What's up guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elia and today we're going to talk about Robinhood Debit Card. Yep, or cash management card. We're going to talk about do you need this card in 2020, how to get this card, and I will tell you one secret how to use this card as a credit card with very low APR. And guess what? You can even pay your regular credit card with this card. All right, let's go. And before we start, hit that like button so my YouTube channel doesn't go down. All right, so here's the envelope. It looks pretty nice. When you open it, on one side you can see the debit card, and on another side you can see they wrote something. I don't remember what it's written, but whatever. I've chosen the black card. I don't know why. I think it looks better. I don't know. This is a MasterCard. It's not a Visa, and I'm not a fan of Visa, but I don't mind Visa. But I like this MasterCard card. I think it's actually probably the second MasterCard in my wallet. Let's talk about how to get this card. If you use Robinhood app, it's pretty easy. Just go to your app, click the wallet and apply. Now the waiting time is very long. I think you have to wait at least like 4 or 5 months. But let's be honest, I'll tell you one secret. In 2020, this card is pretty much useless. Well, it's a debit card, but it's really bad as a savings card because right now the APY for this card right now is 0.3% because federal government cut their interest rate like to zero because of a coronavirus and pandemic and all this stuff. When I applied for this card, the APY was 2.03. Then after a couple months, it went down to 1.85, I think, and I was like, all right, 1.85 is still better than my savings account right now, or even much better than my debit card right now. But guess what? The moment I received this card, the federal government said that they're cutting interest rate to zero, so the APY on this card went down to 0.3%. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's not any better than our savings account, and I'll tell you more. Like Discover and a bunch of other online banks will give you a better APY. Robinhood calls it a cash management card. What does it mean? So technically, if you have some extra money on your Robinhood app to invest, but for some reason you haven't invested yet, it will go to your debit card. And instead of just like transferring back and forth to your debit card, you can just use this card to do your regular purchases. Or you can even take some cash out of a ATM. So it's up to you. It's literally the regular debit card. Not a lot of people know that you can use your Robinhood debit card as a credit card. And I'll tell you one thing, this is probably the best credit card in 2020 with the one of the lowest APR, which is 5%. Oh yeah guys, just 5%. Can you imagine? Regular credit cards, if you have a okayish credit score between 650 and 750, most likely your APR will be somewhere from 20% to 24% per year. But guess what? You can access to credit line with just 5% per year. For doing that, you have to purchase Robinhood Gold, which is $5 a month, so it's going to be $60 a year. And then you have to do just one thing. Go to your app, click to your wallet, click on your card, and activate margin spending, and voila, now you're an owner of the best credit card. The credit line, well, let's call it credit line, will depend on your margin. I think for beginners it will be $5,000. If your account have more than $10,000, your margin will be $10,000. And you can use this margin for whatever needs. You can pay for your rent, you can go grocery shopping, you can buy a new iPhone, or you can even pay your regular credit card. Yep, so it's a debt consolidation. You can pay with Robinhood debit card for your credit card and pay only 5% in interest rate. That's right, one of the best things, and this is only one good use of this card in 2020. APY isn't that great. Do you really need the access to your stocks brokerage? Sure, if you need like an instant access for whatever needs, go ahead and use it. But I don't see any good uses to this card. And I think in 2020, because of coronavirus and what's going on in our world right now, the savings are not that great. And but it's still good to have it. You don't pay any money to it, and you always have an access to your money in your Robinhood account. So that's it, guys. Uh, just subscribe, click the bell, please comment down below, and I hope we'll see you soon.